Senator Ned Nwoko, you're on the news again. You're always on the news for negative reasons. This time, they said you are circling another teenager, not teenager now, another kids, people underage again, Ned Nwoko. Ned Nwoko. The only bill you have pushed in the Senate is to divide Delta State and use it to compensate the Igbos in the East. And people were clapping for you. Now you are circling a little girl again. That girl they call Regina, that little girl you married before, it's not enough. You are circling another one again. And you are denying it. It is on the news, legit, Sahara Reporter and the rest. If you want to be a pedophile, go and be a pedophile. If you want to be a pedophile, you go and be, you are free. But not at the Senate there. Not at the Senate. As a senator, the things, you are the only senator who hear, that will be on the news for things like this. For things like this, buying gift for underage, 15, 16, 10 years old. You are in your 50s or 60s. If not, you are in your 60s now. So let me talk about the Delta State. There's a video I want you people to watch.
Videos going around talking about the creation of Anioma State. People are clamoring for the creation of Anioma State for the Ukwani, Ndokwa people, the Ika people, and the Inuani people. Yes, we support the creation of Anioma State. The Ndokwa people have always supported the creation of Anioma State. But there's something a lot of you guys are getting wrong. Anioma State for the creation has been pushed to be in the south-south. We are not pushing for southeast. So I wonder the politicians are trying to lobby for us to become southeast people. We are not part of the southeast people. We are Ukwani people. We are Ika people that have been part of the Midwestern region. And this Midwestern region we created by referendum. We have our own ethnic identity. We are Ukwani people, and that's how we identify ourselves. We are Ndokwa people. We are Ika people. Senator Ned Nwoko they should carve out another state from the Anambra Onitsha area. They should carve people, or they should carve Inuani people into Anambra State. No problem about that. If you want to be part of the Southeast, that's what you people should be moving for. But you cannot be clamoring for Anioma State and telling the Ukwani people, the Ndokwa ethnic nationality, to sell their own ethnic identity and go to the Southeast. That's the wrong move. It's not right in any way. If you are our senator, what we sent you there is to go and represent us and bring the dividends of democracy and development to the three ethnic nationalities that are in Delta North.
Because Ned want to impress some people, want to deceive his own people. He was putting a bill at the Senate that they should divide Delta State and use it to compensate the Igbos, so that Igbo will have 6 states. Delta State was never part of the Eastern region, was never part of the East. They were never part of the East. The referendum 1963, they voted to stay with their brothers in the Midwest than to be with the Igbos in the East. Even our colonial master who divided Nigeria did not have that particular land, the land of Anioma, Ika, Ukwani people, did not have it to the east. They were never part of the east. Because Ned Nwoko want to deceive the people, then he's fighting, to divide Delta State into 2 and had Delta North as Anioma State to please the Igbo. He wants to sell his own people to please the Igbo. Why? Because they can cry, because they can complain. If Igbo need more states, they have 5 states already. Let them divide the 5 states into 6 again. Or better still, go to Akwa Ibom, go to war with Akwa Ibom people. Go and fight these people. Drag, because Akwa Ibom is part of the East. River State, part of the Eastern region, old Eastern region before. Cross River, go there, go and drag land with these people. Or River State, go and fight them, because they must give you additional state, or you will go to war again. Go and fight these people. You can cut the land that was never part of the East to please the Easterners. It cannot work. You people will carry my video, you will go and, as if I'm the one to give you the state. Look, Edo and Delta will remain the Midwestern region. They are the Midwestern states, divided into two. We were having 4 regions in Nigeria. The northern region, they have almost 16, 17 states, divided into 16, 17 states today. The western region, they have almost 7, if I'm not mistaken, 7 to 8 states. The eastern region, 5 states of the Igbos, 4 states of the South, that make it 9. But Edo and Delta, who was a region of its own, is now just Edo and Delta 2 states. And now you want to cut some part out of it to go and add it to place the Igbo, to make the Igbos happy. It will not work. It will never work. Let me play your other video.
The issue of Ned Nwoko sponsoring a bill telling Nigerians to carve out Anioma State and give it to Southeast region in compensation to balance the political equilibrium within the Nigerian geopolitical zone. It is an insult to the monarch of Anioma land, and it is an insult to Anioma, dead or alive, home or abroad. It's an insult to our intelligence. Why did I say so? Number 1, Edo and Delta State was a region. It doesn't mean Ned Nwoko is this ignorant. It's not telling them to, since they want to restructure Nigeria, let us restructure and bring back Midwestern region. After all, Midwestern region has 3 leaders before Bender State. One of them is Obomudia. So each time you tell us Benin marginalize you, I don't know where they marginalize us. Benin people were there, Igbenedio were there, Omonoba Radio was there. All of them were there when Agboma ruled Benin, Midwestern region. Denis Osadebe is Anioma man. All these people were there when Denis Osadebe was there.
I said the same thing. You want presidency. You want Biafra. You want what? You want more states. Only you. You can divide your 5 states into 30 if you like. Tell the federal government to divide into 50, 100, 300 if you like. But cutting some part of Delta State, Delta North, to go and hard to your, because you need, this is what you do. In your Biafra 1966, 67, it was dragging territory that is not yours. You want to add it to your Biafra so that you have more territory. You want to expand your territory, your kingdom. That is what this Anioma State is all about. Anioma people deserve to have their own state, but you have their own state in South. If they are part of the Midwestern region, but although they don't want to, that I will understand. But not Ned Nwoko that will go and try to force his people. Who did they consult? Is Obi of Agbo aware of this, or Abi Dein of Agbo, or Obi of Iseluku? Did all those traditional rulers, these people are aware of what Ned is doing? The same Ned who is running after little kids have the guts to go to the Senate and go and be vomiting rubbish there. Is that what the people send him there to go and do? You cannot divide Delta State and use it and add it to the Eastern State. No, impossible. It cannot happen. Carry this picture now. You broke one, carry my picture and be insulting. But I'm telling people the truth. There's nothing you can do about it. You can't do that. Impossible. My name is The Wounded. Thank you and God bless.